why they did left when they left. Okay, so I stopped the reading that I was doing, for which I already pulled the card, and I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to see if this is if you want to tune with this. Okay, this is a reading that there is somebody here with me. Yes, is here. Okay, and you know, it has a message for you if you are grieving. Okay, and I am actually not a medium, not yet, at least. But there is a presence right here, and this and it wants to give you, and it's giving me chills. So this is how we communicate. It gives me chills, and I say yes or no to you. And just for you to know, disclaimer, because I have to give disclaimer, right? I will never reach out for a reading first. I'm not a medium, but sometimes spirits come and I'll report because I behave out of love, and this message is for you. Okay. So if you have somebody that left your life, yes, I'm telling them, it gives me chills. If you have somebody that has have left your life, it could be at any time. It could be recently. It could be. I feel for some of you, it was a very long time ago, and you love dearly this person. Okay, and this person had to leave, and this person is also wanted you to know that maybe that you have had dreams, or maybe you have seen probably, you know, picture in the clouds, or something that you didn't know understand. And this person wants you to know, and is giving me chills right now, that the things that you didn't understood, and is making me emotional. Ah, okay. The things that you didn't understood is actually this person being with you and around you. There has been the things that we call synchronicity in spiritual in spiritual jargon, we'll say. And this synchronicity are nothing else that things that somehow line up, and we call it coincidence in material reality, but we know better. No, there are no coincidences in the universe, and this person wants you to know that that coincidence are not coincidence, but is this person. Lotus flowers are appearing for what is called this name of this. Oh God, I'm gonna show it to you. What is this animal? Tell me in the comment section, because I don't remember its name for saving my life right now. And so that animal, which we'll call it a duck, but it's not a duck because I can come with the name. You may have seen those in dreams or recently in patterns. Remember, it doesn't have to be necessarily the animals. And you also have been seen lotus flowers or candles. Okay. And it is this person that is coming and trying to tell you, like, listen, and is giving chills right now. I never left you. I never left you. I'm here. And you know, they are bringing to my mind the one thing that my father said when he died. Okay, when he died, I was astro traveling one time, and with my human grief, I saw him close to my body as I was sleeping, and I fell asleep as I was desperately crying. Okay, and he said this thing in Sicilian, of course, which I'm gonna grace you to say it in English. He said, "Why you are doing this? Why are you crying this way?" And it makes me emotional because he said, "Now I will never leave you, not even for a second." And so to say to me that if I was missing him, being him is spirit, being him with not a physical body, he was everywhere I go, and also would have been everywhere that I needed it to be. And so I feel compelled to send you this to you, to give you this grace. And they are telling me that you have cried all your tears. Uh, some of you out there are angry, and I get it. You know, I do get it. And let me see what else they want to say. This one was supposed to be one card reading, but we're gonna make it a two card reading, okay? Or maybe more. We'll see. Oh, look, the animal that I can come out with the name again. Oh my God, and they're giving me chills. What is that? I can't come with the name, it's killing me. I know in Italian, cigno. Okay. They're saying that they are being your guardian angel, that when you were the most desperate, when you were like melting in cry, probably me and you have that in common. I was crying like a psycho, literally, and I invite you, right, to cry like a psycho like me, because it's the healthiest things that you can do. You don't want to deal with the shadow of grief. Trust me, it's the worst shadow. Um, and so you had this idea that you were not you were alone in your desperation, that also it comes to mind this nobody really understand the pain from my point of view, and they want you to know they not only they were there, but they have been following you and take care of you. When you were crying the most, they were there, and I feel like some of you out there, they felt warm, and they're giving me chills. Yes. So at one point, as you were crying, something warm happened. It could be maybe a tingle in your face, maybe a tingle in your arms, or or somebody like it felt hot, or something like that. But it has to do with it, and you will tell me heat in the comment section if this is you, and also if you like me have destroyed yourself crying. uh, that will be nice, so I don't feel alone. um, and they wanted you to know that they were there. They were there, and they have felt what you have felt, like literally, really, like your pain at one point somehow turns theirs. And in this, I want to do a disclaimer, because some people say, like, often happens. They say, like, oh, Julia, I don't want anybody to feel this pain. I agree. But here's the thing, when you love somebody, your pain becomes theirs and their pain becomes yours. It's this what we call in the Italian Sicilian tradition the energy cord, right? And so it's just normal that they will feel it, especially in that realm. They will feel it. I'm sorry, I'm making shaking my camera. And so, and they also, okay, some of you out there, just know that this being, they can always be with you, but sometimes they're watching you through mirrors. Okay, so and here it's like they're telling me it's not just me. It's yes, okay, yeah, they're giving me chills again to confirm that there's more people in another dimension, and they want you to know that they are benevolent. So no, don't freak out. That sometimes they watch in this reality through a mirror. Okay, and let's see if this card wants to give me something else. Okay, no, let's pick another card. It would be fun if it's another Chino, which is, again, I can't come up with a name. Okay, all right. Okay, here I see no Chino in this one, but there is a little bird right here. You can barely see it. So another bird, okay? Um, in this reading, they're showing me number 23. 23, maybe 23, the month. Okay, I'm gonna have to go faster because this is if this 23 means something to you, you tell me. Uh, and they say when you feel that we are far away, just light some candle and think about us. And again, this coming back that heat, the heat reminder. And they say we probably will come in your dream, but we don't need to come into your dream, this person, or if you have many that comes to your dream, because we are literally the matrix of everything, and we can come and be around you. And for some reason, they are showing me a tree that is connected to them. Maybe they have a favorite plant or a favorite tree, or they went out with a tree, something like that. You will know what tree or wood, even. Maybe it's an item with wood. Yeah, I feel for some of you, it's something made out of wood. Maybe something that they hold or they have it. They say when you feel alone, you can either light a candle, you can either go to this tree or buy a plant that is connected to this tree or somehow, or either connect with the wood object that they are sending. Now, time is over. If you want to reach out for a personal reading, please reach out, follow up, and let me know if this video was for you. My love to you.